Hey guys, it's Macey,
And Ashlee.
and you're watching Disney Channel. I had that planned. I was like, I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna say it.
Today we are doing Marvel trivia, so we're gonna embarrass ourselves again. I feel like I'm gonna do bad. I know way more Marvel things. Hopefully, I will not embarrass myself as bad this time. Dude, Star Wars is bad. Okay, well I forgot we did a Star Wars trivia one. No, but here's the thing. I think I'm like, oh my gosh, I know so many Marvel stuff. Like I'm a genius, and then it comes to it, and then I forget all of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought about Star Wars. Actually, I didn't know. I forgot Emperor Palpatine's name. Terribly sorry.
What was the one that was even more embarrassing? Ah, crap. I can't remember. But I remember being like, I'm too scared. Oh, because it was the question, and we were waiting for answers, and I was like, I'm scared to say the answer, and it actually ended up being right, but for some reason I thought it wouldn't be.
I'm always scared to answer because I'm afraid of embarrassing myself. Like, if it's so off, and it's just like,
So before... We'll do our Bad Batch segment at the end of the episode, like we did last time, so, since the finale came out. But do you have anything to say before we move on?
No, my brace is tightened tomorrow. That'll be fun. So, ow.
Also, we go to school tomorrow, so that's exciting.
Yay! I get to miss an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I would not like that. First day? I mean, not first day, like third day of school.
Luckily, it's during facts, though, so it's not like a major class. I might miss, like, some science, too.
I don't care. Okay. Should we just move on?
Why?
Because I have no other updates to say. I'm just waiting for this thing to... Wait. The answers are literally right next to the questions. It's kind of annoying. And the spinning ad thing. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Okay. We will start right after this ad. Okay, I'll read it first. Are we doing the thing where we just at the same time say our answer?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What year was the first Iron Man movie released, kicking off the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I know the answer.
Okay, on 3.
1, 2, 3.
2008. Yep. Okay. Awkward silence.
What is the name of Thor's hammer? 1, 2, 3.
Mjolnir. Or Mew Mew.
What's Mew Mew?
These are kind of easy. Like, these are basic fandom knowledge. I guess. I don't know. What is Captain... I literally just said it right there. What is Captain America's shield made out of? You were not good at scrolling, Ashlee.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Vibranium. Do you get it, my reference?
Vibranium.
I was trying to mimic the kid off of Homecoming. What's his name? Oh, he says uranium, but I was trying to go for the same.
Uranium.
What's his name? I
don't think we ever learned.
He's a mood. No, she says it. She's like, good job. That was right. What is his name? Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. But anyway, he's a mood.
We just saw Homecoming today, too.
That's one of my comfort movies.
That's good.
Out of all the Mom said Hallmark.
I'm terribly sorry.
Out of all the Marvel movies, there's only 2 specific movies that I always pick when I'm sad or sick, and it's Thor Ragnarok and Homecoming.
You know what movie I pick? Romeo and Juliet.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? If you guys have never seen that movie, you should watch it because it's freaking golden.
Well, okay, and then I watch Cars or Megamind. Because those 2 movies are better than Romeo and Juliet, but whatever. Megamind? Megamind is so good. Honestly.
Dude, Romeo and Juliet was our first ship, I think.
We're not talking about Romeo and Juliet. We're talking about Megamind.
Megamind, I have to admit, is better than Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. Dude, that movie,
like... golden. Which is not the point, because we're not talking about that right now.
Right. Okay, let's move on.
But, like, I did not ask.
Is it my turn to read?
No.
Okay, fine.
You did
Be
the
careful.
Vibranium.
You scroll it too fast and then it's annoying.
Oh.
Read it. They're waiting for the question.
Sally.
They're like, I'm getting off. This is weird.
And they would have gotten off a long time ago if they didn't like weird. And the Incredible Hulk, what does Tony tell?
Hello? You don't know how to say that.
It's so hard.
I think it's Thaddeus.
I
That's
think
how-
so. No.
Thaddeus. I think it's Thaddeus.
Ross at the end of the film. I don't
Wait,
know.
are we supposed to know word for word?
Yeah.
Dude.
I have no idea.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, Tony. I thought we were talking about Hulk for a minute, but then I guess I didn't hear you say Tony. Okay. So, I remember he, like, makes fun of him, and he says something like assembling a group of heroes.
I don't know. So, do you know the answer?
I don't know word for word, but I know, like, summary. He, like, makes fun of him, and then he says blah, 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 or, like, something around the lines of...
Tony tells them that they're putting a team together.
Oh, let's go. Can we count that as right?
Oh,
Because I said I assembling a team. Thaddeus Ross is like, I didn't ask. Just kidding.
Why was he there anyway? Why is he talking to Tony?
Remember, he's the villain in the Hulk.
Well, no dip, but why is he talking to Tony?
Tony comes into the bar that he's in.
What?
We need to watch that again. I know it's not the best, but obviously...
No.
Fine, we can watch the post-credit scene, because that's what's up there.
Yeah, that's my least favorite movie. The whole entire world.
Okay. I'm going to skip this one because it's obvious.
What is it?
It was who was Peter Parker's best friend. Can we skip it, though?
Ned.
Okay. What country are Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver from?
1, 2, 3. Sokovia.
Yes.
Doesn't exist. They are from the country
Slovakia exists. Maybe they just twisted that.
There's not.
People who live in Sokovia are like, rip. Do you get it? I was trying to make a meme. Because there's none that lives there. Get it? Okay.
This is an obvious one, but I'm going to read it anyway. Okay, ready? Ready for this.
Okay.
It's freaking no. The Flurkins are a race of extremely dangerous aliens that resembles what?
A cat? Okay, but...
The answer is just they look like cats.
I swear.
Can you please read a different one?
Yes, that's what I just told you to do.
Before coming Vision, what is the name of Iron Man's AI butler? And it just escaped my mind. So, bullcrap.
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh, I got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Jarvis.
Freaking jerk.
His butler is named Jarvis. What does Jarvis stand for?
It doesn't stand for anything. It's named after his butler.
Then why does it have that?
Because with AIs, you put periods, even though if it doesn't stand for anything. It's just a tradition.
And it's a butler named Jarvis?
Oh my gosh, we've been through this and it makes me cringe every time. He is an underrated person. Okay.
Did he die of old age or something?
Probably. Here's the thing. I would be okay with it if he wasn't in the movies, because in the comics he's obviously there, and I would have been like, oh, it's okay, Ash, you haven't read the comics. But he's in the movies, so you should know this.
He is?
Dude, in Endgame, Howard, after he has that whole interaction with Tony, he goes to the car, and he says, Jarvis, does that man look familiar to you? And Jarvis is like, no, sir. And Jarvis, I think there's clips of him in other movies. I'm not sure.
Well, that's embarrassing.
That's why he made the AI after him and made him act and sound the same because he was sassy.
That reminds me of Batman.
Yeah.
But what's his butler?
Imagine Alfred. That's his name. Imagine him, but in the Marvel universe. That's literally what Jarvis was.
Okay.
That's oh my gosh, I'm so glad you thought of that because he's
They're both orphans.
Oh.
It's kind of sad.
Because they're both so sassy and it's just, yeah.
But we are not comparing Iron Man to Batman.
I know, but I was talking about Alfred and Jarvis. Freaking jerk. I'm just kidding. Okay, but Batman and Iron Man have very similarities.
They both don't
personality-wise, no.
They're both smart.
But story-wise, yeah. Dude, do you realize what you're doing?
Oh.
Stop playing with the wire.
I want string to play.
Well, I don't care. Just kidding.
I like what you did there.
Okay. What's the name of the helpful AI Tony Stark invented to replace Jarvis?
Oh,
excuse you.
He has so many. I don't know.
He only has 3. And
he has Jarvis. Then he has.
Don't mess it up because this one is literally in the whole entire MCU. Jarvis is there for like 2 movies. 4 movies.
Friday?
Yes.
Well, what's the other one?
Edith?
Yeah. What's the other one?
That's it.
Oh.
I mean, he probably has more that aren't mentioned,
that's
but
really
that's the only 3 that aren't mentioned. Here you go. Hurry it up. We don't got all day.
What is the real name of the Black Panther?
Are we gonna say it?
T'Challa?
Dude, you're supposed to say on 3.
1, 2, 3.
T'Challa. Well, now it's too late. You're like, oh, let me hurry and count so you can say your answer.
That was obvious.
I kind of forgot it for a minute because I'm sorry. It's just that when you put me on the spot, I kind of forgot. So now you're gonna read another one.
Oh. Jeez, jerk.
What museum has a Captain America exhibit? Oh, frick.
1, 2, 3.
Smithsonian? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I was a little hesitant. I was like, oh.
I want to go to Smithsonian someday.
It's great. Glad I got to know more about you today.
Jerk. What is the alien race Loki sends to him? Oh my gosh, I just saw the answer.
Wow, because I knew you were going to know that. Maybe you were.
Oh, it's pretty honest. What is the alien race Loki sends to invade Earth in the Avengers?
I'm very.
1, 2, 3.
Chitauri. Okay, but here's the thing. That was the hardest one in this whole entire website so far.
You can scroll down.
I didn't know that until I actually paid attention to Avengers. Okay. Who was the last holder of the Space Stone before Thanos claims it for his Infinity Gauntlet? Okay, I got it.
1, 2, 3.
Loki? Yep.
Oh.
Don't scroll down anymore.
Who can lift Thor's hammer? 1, 2, 3. Captain America.
Dude, okay.
Our little sister says she doesn't say Captain America. She says Captain America.
Yeah, she'll just be like, look, I saw Captain America.
America.
No, wait, Ash. Have you seen the thing where it's like Peter Parker is worthy because when in Endgame when he attached his web to the hammer and it like flew him, but when Quicksilver tried doing it in Age of Ultron, he fell. But didn't he touch it with his hands? And Peter Parker used a web.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he could be. Well, he could be because of his like personality, but he's also like really naive.
He is really naive.
But
he's also a teenager.
His personality is like Captain America's, where he wants to save everyone. He helps.
Yeah,
people
I know.
Cross the street
Until freaking Endgame came along. We're not gonna talk about that.
What do you mean? Did he die or something?
No, I was talking about Captain America.
Oh, I was talking about Peter.
I know. Ding dong! I was saying that he was like Peter because he wanted to save everyone. I'm like, yeah, until Endgame.
Dude, you talk so fast. I'm just used to it by now, so I can kind of catch it. But I know. So I'm like, they're not gonna understand what you just said.
I see, and when I talk, it doesn't seem like I talk fast.
Well,
you don't know what to tell you guys.
You like at first you start normal and then you go fast.
Well, my mind has to like spit out all the information. I also talk quiet.
Yeah, you just barely did it.
I know.
Like, what is going on? That's when I listen to the podcast, I hear me just fine. But you, I have to like cram it next to my ear to even hear you. That's why I always get the mic towards you more. Okay. There's awkward silence. It makes me cringe. Okay. What fake name does Natasha use when she first meets Tony? I think I know this one.
I don't know.
Wait, give me a minute. Okay, I got it.
1, 2, 3.
Natalie?
Karen.
I think it's Natalie.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, Natalie Rushman. I forgot her last name. Sorry.
Russian.
Natalia.
What does Thor want another of? when he's at the diner. 1, 2,
Another.
1, 2, 3. Coffee. Thor wants another cup of coffee. Yay.
I love how Jane's like, bro. She's like, I'm not having any of this. Which shield building is located in Washington, D.C.? Wait, what? What?
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, can I just see the answer?
Isn't it in like... It's like Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I just don't know what it's called.
I just don't know.
It's called the Triskelion. How was I supposed to know that? How on earth was I supposed to know that?
How on earth? Where does Peggy tell Steve she wants to meet him for a dance before he plunges into the ice? How the fetch am I supposed to know?
Does she want another dance or something like that? You promised me a dance? You owe me a dance?
Where does she want to meet him for a dance?
Oh, I don't know.
The Stork Club.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that? Freaking weirdos. Like, people are just like, it's common knowledge and I'm just stupid.
Probably are.
This one's easy. About which city do Hawkeye and Black Widow often reminisce? I don't know. Ashlee.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. They literally talk about it all the time. It's mentioned in Black Widow. A lot. Please tell me you're joking.
I think.
Okay,
Not.
on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Budapest.
Budapest. It's Budapest. Budapest.
Yeah, can I read the next one since that one was easy?
Mm-hmm.
At least for me it was. And for everyone else listening to this podcast.
Let's make Ashley feel worse.
Okay, this one's a comic book one, so I'm not going to do it.
What was it?
It says, what comic book did Spider-Man first appear in? And we're talking about the movies, so...
We're talking about MCU. We aren't talking about no comics.
What is the name of Thor's axe?
1, 2, 3. Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Did not need that, but I enjoyed that. Who does the Mad Titan sacrifice to acquire the Soul Stone?
Whoa. Give me a minute. I don't know why, but when you said Mad Titan, you mad genius. I'm a mega mind. Wait, how does it go again? Is it just you mad genius?
You mad genius. Your work is finally paid off.
Okay, wait. Hold up. Who's Mad Titan? Is it one of Thanos' like kids?
Thanos, dummy.
Why did they say Mad Titan?
That's what they call him. It's the Mad Titan.
Well, that's dumb. I like Thanos better.
Everyone calls him the Mad Titan.
Well, that's freaking weird. Anyway.
Okay, I thought that was common knowledge, but...
Wait. Read the question again. Stop treating me like an idiot.
Well, you're one.
Actually, did I treat you like an idiot?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
That's why
I didn't tell you it was common knowledge about the Budapest thing. I just said, come on, you're kidding, right?
No, you said... Well, I thought that was common, at least for me and everyone else.
Okay, sorry about that.
Don't make me...
Anyway, read the question.
Whoa! Why did you scroll down all the way?
Really?
Who does the...
Stop scrolling. I'm gonna have to be the one that scrolls.
Yeah. Who does the Mad Titan sacrifice to acquire the Soul Stone?
Oh, okay. Forgot you.
1, 2, 3.
Gamora.
Gamora is a sacrifice.
Oh.
Who wrote this? You could have just put Gamora.
Wait, so did you already see the answer to the next one? You did?
Yeah.
Frick you.
Yeah.
What is the name of the little boy Tony befriends while stranded in the Okay, sorry, Ashley freaking made the mic fall, so you probably heard a loud scratch or something.
You're okay. Welcome. It's getting late, so I'm going crazy.
Anyway, befriends. When I first read this, I said while stranded in the Iron Man. I meant while stranded in Iron Man 3. Give me a minute. Okay, I got it.
I already know the answer.
I know, because you freaking saw it.
I know. That's why I'm not. 1, 2, 3.
Harley.
Quinn.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, nah.
I'm cold.
I'm cold. Harley. How did you do your voice?
Harley. I don't know.
No, the Gamora one. You're like, Gamora.
Gamora's sacrifice.
Okay. I can't do that. Harley is the boy.
Whoa.
That's the voice you did.
Whoa, girl.
Harley is the boy that Tony ends up befriending.
They could just put
that
Harley.
Tony ends up befriending.
Scroll down for me, boy.
Okay. Give me a minute. It's freaking freezing. This one's kind of easy, but...
Oh, I just freaking saw the answer.
Don't scroll! I'm the one who scrolls!
It went clear!
You would already know the answer anyway.
Yeah. What is Tony Stark's dad's name? 1, 2, 3. Howard Stark.
You're like, Howard Stark!
Howard's... Wait, hold on. Howard Stark's Tony's father.
You guys don't know what we're laughing at? We're reading it. Dude. I actually dropped the mic again.
I didn't. I put my foot down. I was trying to scoot up like Macy always tells me to do, so you guys can actually hear me.
Okay, stop being freaking speedy. They can't understand you. They can't see you either. They don't know what
I wasn't meaning for them to see me. I was trying to keep serious.
Anyway, so as I was saying before Ashley freaking rudely interrupted, was what we're laughing at is the people who made the trivia typed the answers really weird, so we're just reading them in weird voices. So if you hear us be like, Howard is Tony's father, and you're like, what's the deal? Why are you reading it like that?
And like where it says like answer, they put that.
Okay, of course I get the freaking hard one. Where do Lady Sif and Volstagg keep the reality stone after the dark elves tried to steal it?
How am I supposed to know?
What is it she says in Loki? Something you conniving, grieving, pathetic worm. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did she say before? I don't know. I had to memorize that because I edited the video. Anyway. Please don't do that. Okay, I don't understand this question. Where do they keep the reality? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie in a while.
I don't really like that movie, so I never watched it.
Didn't they keep it in Jane? Didn't she get it in her body?
After they removed it from Jane.
Oh, I don't know.
After they went like this, like Rocket did, and sucked it up.
Okay.
I'm just imagining Rocket just like sneaking up and like stabbing that in her butt. Like,
he did it in her arm.
But wouldn't that hurt?
Yeah.
I'm very confused. How they did that, but we're not getting into that right now.
So, I'm trying to remember. Because didn't he mention it in Endgame? When he was drunk? He was like, oh, I put her here. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. I just can't remember. Endgame? Thor, it's the best.
Okay, can I look at the answer?
Yep.
It says, to the collector. Which, what? I do not remember that. Which,
They gave it to the collector?
why?
Why the heck would you do that? What?
What? Okay. I'm
Ah?
gonna scroll for you.
What?
Do not touch it.
Well, why'd you put it like that? Where if the ad goes dark,
Read it.
what does the Winter Soldier say after Steve recognized him for the first time? I can't say it exactly because he swears.
But I do know what he says.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Who the heck is Bucky?
Oh, we're geniuses. We were right. Okay, I'm pretty proud of that. I got that word for word.
Have you seen that meme? Or it's like imagine Sebastian Stan going into like the Captain America edition. They're like, I think he'd be better for Bucky, and then he says, "Who the heck is Bucky?" And they're like, perfect.
Okay.
I hate when you have to explain memes because it just takes too long.
What species did Loki discover he is? On 3.
1, 2, 3. Frost giant. We sound so enthusiastic.
Frost giants is what it says.
Wow.
Wow.
You
Magic.
really don't. What were the 3 items Rocket claims he needs in order to escape the prison?
I don't know. Wait. One of them is an armor leg, right? Is it the leg?
It's a leg.
And then I don't remember the rest.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
Okay.
A security band, a battery, and a prosthetic leg.
We got one, which is the most obvious one, but it's okay.
I remembered like the battery. I was like, but I don't know what it's freaking called.
Okay. What animal does Darren I don't know, unsuccessfully shrink an Ant-Man?
Ooh,
To the bad guy.
I think
Me too.
1, 2, 3. Is it like
Sheep? Oh.
Yeah, is it? I was gonna say like a goat or like a sheep or something.
He shrinks some sheep.
Oh, which is freaking tragic.
I almost saw it. Did you see it?
You didn't even scroll down. Who was killed by Loki in the Avengers?
Literally everyone. I'm just kidding.
I forgot his name.
Ashlee! Dishonor. Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor for you.
Dishonor on your family.
But seriously, he murdered a lot of people, but whatever. Just kidding. Well, not kidding. But
Of course, like, I know his name, but when I'm put in the spot, it's gone.
But it's kind of embarrassing because
Obviously,
he's literally a person the Avengers were avenging in the first place. That's how the Avengers formed.
1, 2, 3.
Agent Coulson, or Phil Coulson.
Agent Phil Coulson is killed by Loki. Okay.
Who is Black Panther's sister?
1, 2, 3.
Shuri. What are those? It says, whoa, just like back me up.
Wow.
Shuri is the Black Panther's sister. Sorry,
Scroll down.
I was trying to get not the answer.
What landmark does Peter Parker rescue his classmates from in Spider-Man?
Okay, wait. So the elevator thing?
I don't remember what it's called. Yeah.
Well, I know it's in DC, right? But I don't know what it is.
I can't remember what it's called.
Give me a minute. I think I can think of it. Yeah, never mind. I can't. What's it called?
The Washington Monument.
Right as you said, right as you went like this, I was like, monument. But I was like, what is in front of that?
I know. I was like, hey, it has monument somewhere in there, but I can't freaking remember that. I want to go to Washington, D.C. someday, and I want to visit the Smithsonian. I want to visit all the, like, cool things there. Like, Shaw.
Sorry, it just freeze and then, like, reset and it... Who is Hawkeye married to? Ready? I think I know her name. I'm not sure.
1, 2, 3.
Laura? I just remember the picture on the phone in Endgame. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Laura.
As soon as you said it, I'm like,
I'm sorry. It's just disrespectful.
you.
Scoot closer. They can't hear you. I'm surprised you didn't do it. You normally do.
What?
You normally go like, right next to the mic. Okay, it's your turn. But I'm just trying to scroll
I'll be honest,
for you.
I was very tempted.
So you won't be tempted. Dude, I can't even see the question because of the stupid ad.
I wonder what our parents think.
I wonder what our parents think about you.
I know what they think about me.
Okay. Can you read that, or do you want me to read it?
I know how to read.
Well, just don't scroll down, though.
I won't. Oh.
Really? Did you scroll down?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Oh. Be careful. Just read it.
What song does Baby Groot dance to at the end of the first Guardians of the Galaxy? I have no idea.
I got this. Is it the one where he's, like, dancing and then Drax looks at him and he freezes? Okay, I know what it is.
I don't know.
Count 3.
1, 2, 3.
Want You Back by Jackson 5.
I Want You Back by Jackson 5. Wait, I Want You Back by the Jackson 5.
He said exactly like freaking all of the AIs in the whole world.
I want you back. Ugh, my voice goes like weird at the end. That's like,
wait,
I
can't
Want
do
You Back by Jackson 5. Yay, yay.
What type of doctor is Steve?
You good?
For some reason, I was going for Steven, but I said Stephen, and then I meant Stefan.
Stefan.
Stefan. I think Stefan. Strange.
I'm pounding my fist.
He is a witch doctor. Bing bang, well, bing bang.
1, 2.
Oh, give me a minute. Jeez, I was just singing a song.
Dude,
okay.
So I pounded my fist and I meant to hit the carpet and I fucking hit the corner of the book.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Anyway.
1, 2, 3. Surgeon.
Plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
A neurosurgeon.
What the surgeon?
Don't swear down anymore.
Macey?
What?
When the friggin' ad goes clear, I see the answer. I just saw it.
Well, Ash, I had it placed like this. Like that.
Yeah, and then there's no ad, so I can see the answer.
Well, how was I supposed to? Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Who are the primordial beings that are responsible for the creation of the Infinity Stones?
Wait.
I already know the answer.
Wait, did you know it before you saw it?
No.
Would you think I know it?
No.
Really? Is it a comic thing?
I don't know.
Or is it known in the MCU?
I think it's known in the MCU.
Was it mentioned in Loki? Because I have a feeling it was.
It's probably mentioned in Infinity.
Well, gosh dang
Actually,
it.
Infinity War, they said that it was like a big bang caused the Infinity Stones.
Yeah,
and this is not what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, so was it mentioned in Loki? Because remember, they were like, the Big Bang caused it, and then in Loki, they were like, no, that's a lie. And
Loki just trashed the Earther brothers, I'm sorry.
Broski? I don't know. What is it?
Cosmic entities.
Dude, that could mean anything. That could mean like the timekeepers. That could mean like the something name.
I think they're literally called cosmic entities.
No, because cosmic entities.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's freaking dumb.
Why'd you make yourself laugh so hard? They probably couldn't hear me, but it's okay.
It's freaking dumb.
It's freaking dumb like your butt.
Now we're getting into comic stuff. So
that's gross.
Okay, I know we haven't seen Deadpool, but we should all know this, so I'm going to read it anyway. What is Deadpool's real name? You did know this, though, right? Before you go on the spot?
I sure hope so. What is it?
Wade Wilson.
I did not know that.
What?
How was I supposed to know that?
Just common knowledge.
Not to this common brain.
Just go cry in a corner. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the cheap ones that are very
You know
common.
this reminds me?
What?
Fucking Winter Soldier when they're supposed to get close and they're like, you know?
I don't.
When they're in the therapy session, she said, scoot closer, and so they have to like put their nose
Oh! That's really loud. Almost really loud. Now I gotta move the mic. Don't do that sound! It's loud!
Sorry.
It hurts my ears. Stop being weird, too!
That's literally impossible. What do you want me to do? Stop being weird! Ow!
Read the very bottom one.
Who killed Tony Stark's parents? 1, 2, 3. Bucky Barnes, boys!
Oh, I was gonna say the Winter Soldier, because Bucky didn't kill.
If you want to be technological.
What? I think that's very rude to Bucky, because now he feels all this guilt because you literally just said Bucky killed.
The Winter Soldier. I'm sorry that I insulted a person.
You're so rude! Okay. Dude, fill in the awkward silence. This is not okay.
No.
She's crying.
I'm not crying. Yeah. I'm still pretty pissed though.
Why?
You yelled at me.
For not being yourself?
What?
You're not being yourself. Act like Ashlee.
I am acting like Ashlee.
No, you're not. You have a different voice and you know it.
Why you gotta put me on the spot? Now you're embarrassing me instead of in front of people I don't know.
Because you're not acting like you were acting completely different before we started, and all of a sudden you're acting like someone else.
I'm tired
So you're like,
and embarrassed.
so you're changing your voice?
I don't know. I don't mean to. I don't think I do. I think I have the same voice.
Really? Okay, they didn't ask to hear this, so we're just gonna.
I didn't ask you either.
I didn't ask you either. Dude, don't do that. You know that pisses me off.
Freaking the mic is not about you. Thank you.
My gosh. You're stupid.
Whoa.
I started my phone because it wouldn't freaking load, and it's still not loading.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Now. Now.
What? That's a voice crack.
Can you? Okay, so I found one, and it says questions for each Marvel movie. So we're kind of like doing trivia for each movie.
Oh, goody. I suck at those.
But
Ow.
it's a BuzzFeed one. So what we're going to do is we're going to, like any other trivia one, we're going to, like, on 3 say our answers, and we're going to scroll down and see if it's on the list of options. And if it's not, then we'll read the options and then determine from there. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Iron Man. What song plays at the beginning of the movie? Of Iron Man, sorry. Your face that weird. Let me know when you're ready.
1, 2, 3.
Back in Black. And it's in the options, so we're going to click it.
By AC/DC.
Good job. I am so proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
BuzzFeed? Dude, I can't even, like... This is annoying me.
Rain on your skin, no one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else
can speak the words
on your lips. Na na na, your words unspoken.
Live your life with eyes wide open.
Today is where yourself begins.
I don't know. Okay, read this one. We literally had. Just skip it. Should we skip it? Because we already had this question. Just click the answer. If it ever lets you. You know, this is kind of being annoying. Won't even let us do anything. We should have got on the computer.
By the way, if you're wondering, the question is, what does Tony tell Thaddeus Ross at the end of the film? Which we just answered.
Yeah. Well, just barely.
Just barely.
We're like at the beginning of the episode. But we already knew it, so we're going to click it and move on to Thor. Thor's next, right? Or is it Captain America that's next? Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. My phone is stupid. Oh, we're going to be bonus questions for the shows.
Ooh.
Like WandaVision and Loki and stuff. But we have to get through all the movies first. Oh my goodness. Take your time, freaking bubble. Oh no, Iron Man 2 is next. That's weird.
I know, that is weird.
Read it. Okay, let's move on. We're not doing Iron Man 2 because we already read the question. It's the fake name one. Wait, this one's the same one. The Store Club one. Okay. And it's not letting me scroll. That's really nice.
Come on, people's being more creative.
Okay, should we just call it at the end? Because it's getting annoying, and I looked through them, they're all literally all questions you've already answered.
What about the show ones?
I didn't get that far because my phone shut off.
Cool.
So we're going to move into our Bad Batch segment, which probably won't be too long because the finale was kind of disappointing.
It really was. Really disappointing.
So do you have any thoughts on it?
Bad Batch?
Yeah, we're in the segment.
Oh.
You're like, what are we? Oh, we're talking about Bad Batch. That's weird. I thought we were talking about something else.
I got little Hunter and Omega time, so that kind of pissed me off.
Here's the thing. Me and Ashley already talked about this. No one is addressing it that I know of. I haven't seen anyone address it. But with the whole inhibitorship thing, Crosshair said he took it out. But if you see before Omega comes and talks to him, he's like holding his head exactly like Wrecker does, and he's like wincing. He goes like, oh, like he has a headache, just like Wrecker did. And no one has talked about it that I know of.
So you know what? I got bull crap. Then he removed his chip.
Which, I don't know, maybe he's just having a normal headache, but I don't see that likely.
Clones can't have headaches. No.
Here's the thing. Here is the thing. If he had the chip, he would have been way more ruthless like Wrecker was. But Crosshair wasn't. He wanted to help his brothers, and he was like, he saved them countless times, which he probably wouldn't have done if he had the chip, right?
No. Maybe his chip's still kind of defective. I was going to say, like, it's kind of defective, but do you remember when he, like, first, and then they ordered it, like, become more?
Yeah.
So I was like, Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, wait.
Because when...
And they identified a chip, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
So how would he have had his chip removed?
He could have done it by himself. Like, he's surrounded by tech. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
why would he want to? That's the thing, if he was under the chip.
Because who wants a freaking chip controlling them? Especially Crosshair. Crosshair would not like that.
But he listens in the Empire when you're under the chip.
But just think about it. When Wrecker had the chip, wasn't even thinking. He was just killing everyone left and right. Crosshair wasn't doing that. He didn't even like Omega, but it wasn't like he shot her in the first second.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know?
I should not be laughing about that, no.
You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah. He wasn't as freaking ruthless as Wrecker was.
Yeah.
And all the rest of the clones in Order 66. I
don't know. Just seems very sketchy.
Yeah, he did save Omega. Which Omega was being a freaking idiot.
No. When she did, I was like,
I was thinking, like, you know what?
I didn't even like Easy that much. I'm sorry.
You know, I was like, oh, he's gonna die.
I mean, I get where she's coming from because it's the only, like, the only piece of, like, her old life that's still there, but, like, I don't even like him that much.
I don't. Like, and then I was like, crap, Omega's gonna die, because I was guessing that at least one person had to die.
Omega wouldn't have died. That would
I know, I was like, wait a minute.
She's too big of a character.
And then, I have to be honest, I was really hoping it was Crosshair. But none of them died, so we don't have to worry about that. Until season 2.
I thought someone was gonna die, but ever since they released season 2, I was like, no one's gonna die.
I thought someone was gonna die.
Not me.
At least one person.
I'm like, I'm smart, you're done. I'm just kidding. The Camino part was kind of sad, though, because that's, like, my childhood. It's gone.
It'd be gone.
Be gone.
But it's not, like, we knew it was gone, let's be honest.
Yeah. Like, jeez. It's gone. Moving on. Sorry, I'm trying to think of... We didn't even get any Echo.
Honestly, we didn't.
So, like,
and I wasn't at the...
Excuse me?
No.
I love Echo.
Let me rephrase that. No, I love Echo. He's one of my favorite characters. But like I said last episode, the Echo and Omega was pissing me off.
You're a jerk.
I love Echo. He's my second favorite character.
Then why does it piss you off that he's bonding with someone, or that Omega's bonding with someone other than Hunter?
Well, I'm not that upset about it. Like,
they're all her brothers. It's
like,
not like she's gonna pick one favorite and not interact with any of them.
Well, obviously, I was saying that they were getting super close all of a sudden, and so I was worried that Hunter was gonna die, like you pointed out.
Okay, it could still happen in season 2. It has to happen in season 2. They have to freaking disappear at some point.
Maybe we don't know that. Maybe they settle down somewhere and they're like, and And they're like
And-
they're like their one clone. He just chills in
Cut.
the desert.
Yeah. His name is Cut. He has a name.
I know, he has a name.
You're
I
like that
forgot
one
it.
guy.
The one guy that we saw in 2 episodes.
He's literally in Clone Wars
I know,
all the
Macy.
time. You're like 2 episodes.
No. 2 episodes. 2 episodes.
Nuh-uh. He's in more episodes in Clone Wars. Like, way more. He's in, like, 4 episodes in Clone Wars.
When? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole arc.
There is.
Yes.
I only remember 2 episodes.
Oh, my God.
I only remember 2 episodes in Clone Wars and then 1 episode of Bad Batch.
Well, here's the thing. There might be... I swear there's at least 3.
I only remember 1 where Rex gets hurt. And then another clone gets hurt and he's like, wow, I recognize you guys.
No, because doesn't his kid be like, why does he look exactly like you? Because he explained the clone thing, remember? Like, you literally look exactly like my dad. And they're like, oh. And they explain it.
When Rex is there.
I don't know.
That's
it's
a
foggy.
episode thing.
It's foggy, okay? It's been a while. Anyway, I don't see them settling down. They are not the type of clones to do that.
Sure, if they do that.
No.
They probably won't.
I mentioned this a few episodes ago, or maybe it was last episode. I don't remember, but I'm really hoping Omega shows up in Book of Boba Fett, because why else would they release another show with Boba Fett in it? He's been in enough. There has to be. Why else would they make
Now
her?
I'm just remembering that meme where it's like, Omega wants to hear love and ass.
Talk to the mic, not me. They can't hear you. Also, I don't know. Like, wait. So Omega isn't enhanced or anything, right? Or defective, I mean.
We don't know that.
Because
she's defective. Well, she's not defective. She's enhanced.
Because if she's like the exact clone of Alpha, aka Boba doesn't
I think
have any.
Did they say she's an exact clone?
Yes.
No.
Yes, they did. Well, she's obviously not because she's a girl, but but that's the thing. Alpha.
No, she's not an exact clone. They have similar DNA.
That's
not an exact clone.
Not an exact clone because she's a girl.
She's similar.
No, but she's linked with him. Alpha and Omega. It only makes sense. You're not just gonna be like, oh yeah, they're brother and sister. Like, everyone is brothers, and but they are like linked closer. You know?
Did you hear that?
You know?
Yes, Macy, I did. I do.
We're going back to that scene in a minute. We're gonna Google it. Anyway, so, but here's the thing. Like, how did Omega learn to track? She didn't really learn to track like that good. But also the gun thing. Remember, in what episode was it where he was like, "Oh my gosh, that was a pretty nice shot," and she was like, "Yeah, it was my first time like holding a gun." And I was like, "Girl, what?"
The one they went back to for Omega, and she like saved Hunter or something.
Yeah, I'm like, what? You can't just shoot a gun and be.
She's like, "Oh, sorry, my first time."
There has to be something. She can't just learn to shoot that fast. Same with the bow thing. That takes practice.
Well, she did kind of like first.
Yeah, but then after that, she just like aces every shot. Like,
well, we didn't. Maybe we saw a bunch of like off camera, and she just kept practicing
the gun thing.
That's a gun thing. Maybe. I still have a strong theory that she like her enhancing is that she like picks up on other like skills, you know?
Yeah, because she has to.
It makes a lot of sense.
Which would be cool, by the way. That she's literally Taskmaster.
I don't know about her being force sensitive.
I don't either. Because
I feel like that would not make sense.
It wouldn't. I don't know. It's possible, but I don't really see it being possible. They would have showed at least something of her being force sensitive at least once in the show.
Like maybe if you're like sensing something. That would have made sense.
Wait. There was one of her sensing something.
Like what?
Oh, wait. No. This is the thing. People are saying that she sensed Crosshair's emotions. I'm like, he was being obviously upset. Can we talk about this? Because people always point this out. I'm like, you're reading this wrong. Because Crosshair is obviously annoyed. He's so angry. He's like, And then Megan's like, you're what is it she says? You're angry or something? And he's like, how observant or something?
How perceptive.
How perceptive. And like, and people are like, oh my gosh, she can sense emotions. I'm like, he's obviously annoyed.
He's obviously annoyed. Like, anyone can see that. Honey, we don't need force to see that.
So, I just wanted to talk about that. Sorry, I'm not calling anyone stupid. It's just, I don't see how she can sense emotions.
Can the force sense emotions?
Yeah.
When?
In a way. Like, remember, you can tell when someone... Ahsoka could tell when... Ahsoka could tell when Anakin was... Because it's disturbing of her force.
Disturbs the force.
Or like when Obi-Wan senses that Alderaan has been blown up because he's like, oh my gosh, remember?
Yeah. When major things happen.
Not just major. Not just major.
Like what?
I don't know, I'm trying to think, but I know it's more to that.
Okay. Well, yeah, when there's an obvious shift in the force. But Crosshair's emotions is not an obvious shift in the force.
How do you know? Maybe he's gonna turn into Darth Vader someday.
Big plot twist.
His, what's it called? Like, allegiance to the Force, to the Empire, kind of like Crosshair, you just need to... But now I'm sad, because there's obviously, things are not going to be the same with Crosshair and Bad Batch, and it makes me sad, because he was one of my favorites. And now,
Sassy.
And now there's, like, distance between them, and it's not the same, like, I don't know. It just makes me sad. I like Crosshair. I don't know, dude. Stop. The drowning thing, where she saved Crosshair's life. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I was going somewhere with that and I forgot. Sorry.
And then how Crosshair saved hers. I literally thought for a second that he's going to shoot Hunter. I'm like, what?
I didn't.
I thought for a second, I'm like,
wait, why would he shoot Hunter? Why would he shoot Hunter?
Maybe he wants to.
He's just like, I'm gonna go get her, and he's like, no, I'm shooting. I'm like, what? He's like, that makes no sense.
Gotta get to you first.
Oh my God. I thought he was gonna shoot Omega. I was like, how does that even work? Like, she's underwater.
His bullet just goes like,
it's like, whoop.
Hunter's like,
nice. Let me see the gun now. Crosshair's obviously a lot smarter than that. But at the moment, I was like, what?
I think it's like, he had to hand over his gun. Why didn't they do that before?
I think they did. Didn't they?
No, because everyone, like, pointed their gun at him. And then, like, he threw Wrecker his gun. What? And didn't they not do that before?
I thought they did do it before. But he got it back somehow.
Then right a stab. Like,
I don't know.
Omega, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You almost made Hunter sacrifice his life to you.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Let's grab into a hunky piece of metal to drag me down to the bottom. Genius idea.
But also, she is a kid. I have to remember that. But also,
holy shit, I'm a kid, and I wouldn't think of grabbing a piece of metal.
How old is she? Like, compared to human-wise? Since she doesn't have accelerated, which I'm guessing she doesn't because she's...
Obviously. 12?
I love how they were telling Crosshair's like, how does she know? And like, put the pieces together.
Crosshair, you're supposed to be smart. Yeah. What?
She like acts like she's like 8-ish, maybe 7.
She looks older than 8,
but she acts like she's 8.
I know that.
I don't know.
She looks around like 10 to 12.
10 is the most.
Yeah, it's not like 12.
I like her better without her bead thing in her hair, though. She just looks more mature, I guess.
When does she take that out? Honestly,
I think noticed. In like crap, I can't remember. Well, okay, let's break it down. So in the
Breaking
break
down.
it down. Or in the Cut and Sue episode, she still has it on. I remember that. And then somewhere we can be alone. Well, when the thing I drew you, when he's talking to her, she has it off. So it's got to be somewhere in
But
between.
that was also after kidnapping, so.
No, that was after. What do you mean?
That was after a kidnapping.
Oh, sorry, not the thing I drew you. The one way before that, where she's standing and he's sitting in the chair and he's like,
oh, I was gonna grab my phone to see, but I don't have it with me.
Yeah, so you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't have
They switch positions.
She doesn't have the bead thing. But that's the same episode with the Cut and Sue, so it's between that. Somehow. Did she just, like, rip it off?
Maybe. Sorry, I should speak louder. When, you know, like, the one the monster comes and she, like, runs?
Yeah.
Maybe it, like, fell off.
No, I remember the scene where she's, like, holding the ball. And Hunter's getting out.
Omega is an idiot.
She still has it on. I remember because of, yeah, I remember.
I'll be waiting.
What is it? What Cut says, and he's like, "Oh, she's a child, not a soldier." I'm like, I don't care. She just did something stupid.
She's a freaking idiot.
Obviously,
she's not a soldier because she's freaking dumb.
We're horrible. Like we couldn't raise freaking having a child. Like, just think about it. They're used to not having a child, so can you blame them? She literally holds them back from everything. No offense. But it's kind of true.
You can't. They have to keep looking after you because you make stupid decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking idiot.
I think the one episode where she did any good was the one where, okay, she's done good, but like the one I can think of at the moment is the one where they're all like captured or something and she's the only one not captured. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where she gets the bow, I think. Yeah, I think so.
I do not remember that episode.
Which, by the way, I love the bow. I want one. Looks pretty dope. Okay, that was a long segment. Do you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Do you know where season 2 is gonna like go?
2022?
Hopefully better than season 1. I'm sorry, season 1 was like good. Season 1 was good.
Dave Filoni, let's get to the point.
Which, okay, here's the thing. People are upset, but you have to remember, Clone Wars was the same way. Like, it had so many different arcs in a way that we're just like, because we didn't have to deal with that because we just had binge it. So we were used to it. But Bad Batch, now that every episode's coming out every Friday.
So we're pissed when it's a filler.
But Clone Wars has those all the time.
And Bad Batch is a Clone Wars sequel.
And they can't do quite as good because Clone Wars had a war. So you could do so many different things. Bad Batch, you don't really have that.
They just have to like...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I tried explaining that to Dad.
I do not miss Sid. Can I just say...
I'm so done with Sid. I hope she does not show up.
I'm so glad she's gone.
Wait, she's gone? She died?
No, she has her place, but they were so preoccupied with all the other crap after.
What if they go back to her?
Yeah, please don't.
Oh,
please don't.
Why don't they work on finding Boba? Like, come on, guys. I want this tie-in. This connection.
They just don't give a crap. They're like,
Omega doesn't ever say, like, I kind of want to see who this guy is.
She's like, I have a person that's almost the same as me.
Yeah, they're twins. Wait, how does that? Have you heard that Vine where it's like, it's the Macey and Ashlee one? How does it go? It's like, hello, or it's like, we're twins. We're twins. Or like, I am she is me. Something, yes sir. Like, you know.
No.
They know what I'm talking about. I'll show Ashley in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel the need to do that?
Flipped out.
Why, though? Why? Did you? Stop changing the subject. Why?
I don't know. It just slipped out. I feel the need, okay?
Why do you move with every talk?
Because I feel the need.
Oh my gosh. See how I'm talking right now?
Mm-hmm.
I realized that we're still recording.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening to this episode. You guys are amazing. We love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.